Hi, I'm Sean Kutzko, KX9X with ARRL at Hamvention 2017 in Xenia, Ohio, and I am with Tim Ellam, VE6SH. He's the president of the International Amateur Radio Union, the IARU, a critical component of worldwide amateur radio unity. Tim, thanks a lot for talking with us.
Thank you, Sean.
Why is the IARU important to amateur radio?
Well, the IARU is made up of about 167 member societies from all over the world, including ARRL. And we represent the interests of amateur radio at the international and regional level, mainly at the International Telecommunications Union, which allocates frequencies on a regular basis in the international radio regulations.
So how does that coordination occur? There needs to be some sort of a governing body that coordinates 167 different member societies. How are these frequencies coordinated internationally?
Well, we deal with our member societies at various regional conferences every year, and we come up with a want list. The ITU allocates frequencies every 4 years at a World Radio Communications Conference. And so we start preparing for the next WRC, which is in WRC 19. We started preparing, for example, last year. And we come up with a number of agenda items that we're seeking if we're seeking additional allocation. For example, at WRC 19, we're seeking harmonization of 6 meters. Europe, the European region, does not have 6 meters as an amateur radio frequency. Even though some countries have allocated it on a national basis, we're looking to coordinate that so 6 meters is a international ham radio frequency in all regions of the world.
Okay. Getting access to these frequencies on a global basis and making sure that all regions have similar access to these bands, this is a critical application that trickles down to the average ham radio operator in all these countries around the world.
That's right. So the work we do, whether or not you're a member of your member society, and of course you should be, what we do at the international level appears in the international radio regulations, which most countries are a treaty member of, and that's how frequencies are allocated on an international basis. So the work we do affects every amateur on every frequency in the amateur radio spectrum.
What are some of the other issues that are at play for the next WRC conference?
We're looking at a number of issues on the higher frequencies in the gigahertz range where there are concerns about infringement on our frequencies. Wireless power transfer is a very big issue that we're facing and we're dealing with. And there's 2 meetings a year at ITU that we attend, main meetings. There's other meetings we attend as well, of course, but we focus on those meetings addressing our concerns to the international community about how any changes in the frequency allocation could affect the amateur services.
Very good. So for amateurs that want to learn more about the International Amateur Radio Union, where can they go online to get more info?
If they go to iaru.org, there's links there to our website and also to the regional websites.
Very good. Tim Ellam, VE6SH, the president of the International Amateur Radio Union. Thank you for talking with us. I'm Sean Kutzko, KX9X with ARRL at Hamvention 2017.